In the world of new and innovative farming models, peacock farming has emerged as an intriguing option, not only providing significant economic value, but also serving as a perfect blend of art and nature. With their dazzling plumage and majestic appearance, peacocks are not just symbols of natural beauty, but also hold immense business potential. When talking about peacocks, most people immediately think of their breathtaking feathers, but few realize that peacocks actually belong to the pheasant family, and the correct term for them is peafowl. Only the male peafowl's peacocks possess the vibrant and stunning plumage, while the female's peahens are much more modest in appearance. The process of a peacock's growth is a natural marvel, taking nearly 3 years for its colorful tail feathers to fully develop, helping them impress potential mates. What makes this even more fascinating is the existence of rare varieties, like the white peacock, an extraordinary genetic variation of the blue peacock, different from albino peacocks. These white peacocks are not only visually unique, but also incredibly rare, with only a few still found in the wilds of India. The mystery and beauty of the white peacock further increase its value among bird lovers and collectors. However, peacock farming isn't about raising them for meat or eggs like typical poultry. Instead, their true worth lies in their beautiful feathers, which are highly sought after for use in interior design, fashion, art, and crafts. Peacock feathers are the key material for creating unique art pieces, luxurious garments, and exquisite decorative items. Additionally, peacock farming can be a fascinating business venture. Displaying peacocks in farms, eco-parks, or bird sanctuaries attracts tourists and animal lovers who wish to admire these majestic birds. With the right environment and careful care, peacocks can breed and thrive, creating a sustainable cycle that brings long-term economic value to the farmers. For all these reasons, it's no surprise that peacock farming is becoming increasingly popular. This farming model not only generates income, but also plays a role in preserving the natural beauty of these creatures, offering lasting benefits to both farmers and the wider community. Peacock farming is not just a job, it's a fascinating journey with special requirements to create an ideal living environment for these beautiful birds. To allow them to move freely and display their stunning feathers, a spacious area is crucial. Each adult peacock needs at least 100 square meters of space, with fences that are 6 to 7 feet high to prevent them from flying away. Protecting them from harsh weather conditions is equally important, so every peacock farm should have a safe shelter to shield them from rain and sun, creating a comfortable space for them to rest. Inside the shelter, wooden perches are the perfect resting spots for the peacocks at night. In winter, heated perches help keep their sensitive feet warm, ensuring they stay healthy and thrive. One of the unique and natural behaviors of peacocks is roosting, perching on branches or stands at night. This behavior helps them stay away from predators and provides them with a sense of safety while they sleep. These roosting perches create a secure environment where peacocks can rest peacefully during the night. But what's even more extraordinary is the courtship behavior of male peacocks during the mating season. The sight of a male peacock attempting to attract a mate is an incredible display. When the male peacock spots a female, he quickly fans out his bright, colorful tail and moves gracefully in front of her to grab her attention. He then shakes his feathers, making them shimmer and sparkle. If the female is impressed with his display, she will approach him and mimic his movements, signaling that she is ready to mate. This is how they form a bond and begin their partnership. When it's time for reproduction, the female peacock peahen typically lays 3 to 5 eggs in a shallow nest on the ground. The nest is often hidden among tall grasses or bushes, providing protection for the eggs from predators. This behavior shows how cleverly peafowls protect their future generations, emphasizing the need for a secure and stable environment for them to thrive. Peacock farming is not just about feeding and providing space. It's about understanding and protecting their natural behaviors, from how they communicate with each other to how they build their nests. With proper care and attention, these magnificent birds will not only grow healthy but also bring beauty and allure to those lucky enough to witness them. Peacock farming is more than just a task, it's an incredible journey, a process that demands dedication, patience, and a deep understanding of these magnificent creatures. From the moment a peafowl begins its life, it requires a carefully cultivated environment, and the incubation period marks one of the most critical phases in this journey. The incubation period lasts between 27 to 30 days. During this time, the mother stays close to her eggs, safeguarding them from predators and harsh conditions while keeping them warm with her body heat. It's a role that requires constant vigilance and care. The mother stays close to her eggs day and night, rarely leaving their side, as she understands the importance of ensuring their safety. Only after this period will the precious peachicks break through their shells and enter the world. The moment the eggs hatch is truly magical. Tiny peachicks emerge, their soft, downy feathers providing them with warmth and comfort. In their early days, these chicks are highly vulnerable and completely dependent on their mother. She nurtures them with her constant care and warmth, protecting them from danger while also guiding them through the first few weeks of life. As she teaches them to find food and navigate their surroundings, a deep bond forms between mother and offspring, showcasing the nurturing side of nature at its finest. As the peachicks grow, their stunning plumage begins to develop. But here's the fascinating part: the male peafowls don't grow their full vibrant tail feathers until they reach the age of 3 to 4 years old. Up until that point, their tails are modest, and it is only with time that they transform into the magnificent, colorful fans that they are so famous for. These full-grown tail feathers are not only beautiful, but are also a symbol of strength and vitality, which the male peafowls display to attract a mate. It is during this time that they perform their famous courtship displays, spreading their dazzling tails and making them shimmer as they strut in front of the female, all to impress her. This courtship ritual is one of nature's most mesmerizing spectacles, drawing people from all over the world to witness the stunning beauty and complexity of these creatures. But it's not just their beauty that makes them remarkable, it's the fact that their longevity allows farmers and bird lovers to enjoy them for decades. With proper care, peafowls can live up to an impressive 35 years, making them a lifelong commitment for anyone involved in their care. Whether you're a farmer looking to raise them for their feathers or bird enthusiast who simply enjoys watching them, caring for a peafowl requires a long-term investment. Raising peafowls is a commitment, not just because of their lifespan, but also because of the dedication they need to thrive. They require ample space, a safe environment, and proper nutrition. They are majestic and delicate creatures, and as such, they need an environment that supports their growth and well-being. Now, let's switch gears and dive into the world of mullet roe production, where skilled artisans craft one of the world's most prized seafood delicacies. Inside a professional fish roe factory, every step of the process is handled with meticulous precision, turning fresh mullet eggs into a gourmet treasure. Mullet farming for roe production usually takes place in controlled coastal ponds or lagoons, where farmers maintain optimal conditions for the growth and reproduction of the fish. The young mullets are stocked in these facilities and raised on a special diet rich in proteins and nutrients that promote healthy roe development. When the female mullets reach sexual maturity, usually around 3 to 4 years old, they are selected based on certain physical signs, like enlarged bellies and a slight golden hue in their coloring. These signs indicate that the roe inside is ripe and ready for harvest. Fishermen have perfected a fascinating and traditional method of catching mullets specifically for their roe, known as set net fishing. This technique maximizes both efficiency and sustainability. The process begins in autumn, when mature mullets start their spawning migration. Fishermen place large fixed nets in coastal waters, typically in bays or along known migration routes. These nets form a maze-like structure that gently guides the fish into increasingly smaller chambers, where they can be easily captured without harm. This sustainable method ensures that the mullet populations are not overexploited, and it helps maintain the balance of the ecosystem. Once the mullet are safely captured, the roe is carefully harvested and processed, turning it into one of the most luxurious seafood products available. This method of production has been refined over generations, ensuring that each batch of roe is of the highest quality, ready to be enjoyed in the finest restaurants around the world. Whether it's peacock farming, where the stunning beauty of the birds and their feathers provide economic opportunities, or mullet roe production, where skilled artisans ensure that every step is carefully executed to produce a prized delicacy, both industries showcase the art of sustainable farming and craftsmanship. These businesses not only provide valuable products, but also connect us with nature, tradition, and the dedication required to bring these treasures to the table. It's a fascinating world of dedication, care, and sustainability, one that continues to provide both economic rewards and cultural significance for generations to come. After being carefully removed from the ponds, the mullet are transported under low temperatures to the processing factory, where expert roe extraction teams eagerly await their arrival. This delicate journey marks the beginning of the transformation of the humble fish roe into a luxurious and sought-after delicacy. The journey of crafting premium mullet roe is one that demands patience, skill, and a deep respect for the traditions passed down through generations. It all begins with the careful extraction of the roe sacs from female mullets. This task is performed with great precision, as every step needs to be executed with utmost care to preserve the quality of the roe. Skilled workers gently extract the roe sacs, ensuring that they remain intact and undamaged, preserving their natural shape and integrity. These golden-hued sacs, filled with thousands of tiny, shimmering eggs, hold the potential to become one of the most prized delicacies in the culinary world. The care and attention required to maintain the roe's pristine condition during extraction is paramount, for it directly influences the taste and texture of the final product. Once the roe sacs have been carefully extracted, they are immediately immersed in a salt bath, a crucial step in the crafting process. This step does more than simply preserve the roe. It also plays an essential role in enhancing its flavor and extending its shelf life. The salt bath is a delicate mixture, carefully measured to ensure the right balance for curing the roe. As the salt solution seeps into the roe, it draws out excess moisture, while beginning the process of curing the eggs to perfection. This stage isn't just about preservation, it's where the roe starts to develop its signature taste and texture. The curing process transforms the roe into the rich, flavorful delicacy that it is known for. The salt enhances the roe's natural flavors, while the curing process gives the eggs their signature firm yet delicate texture. The art is in striking the perfect balance, where the roe maintains its natural freshness while developing the complexity that makes it so highly sought after in fine dining. As the curing process continues, the roe undergoes further refinement, developing a smooth, slightly briny taste with a silky texture that melts in the mouth. This is when the product reaches its peak, ready to be enjoyed by connoisseurs worldwide. The balance between firm and delicate is key, and the artisans who craft this delicacy are experts at finding that ideal moment when the roe is perfectly cured. After the curing process, the roe enters the pressing stage, which is crucial for achieving its characteristic firmness and distinct texture. During this stage, the roe sacs are carefully layered between weighted boards, where they are slowly compressed over time. This process removes any remaining moisture, while gently shaping the roe into its signature flattened form. The slow, deliberate pressure ensures that the roe maintains its integrity, while taking on the desired firmness that makes it a true delicacy. The pressing is not just about removing excess moisture, it's about creating a product that has the perfect balance of texture, firm yet delicate, rich yet smooth. This step requires expert knowledge of how much pressure to apply and for how long, ensuring that the roe retains its natural beauty and unique qualities. Once the roe has been pressed to perfection, it enters the washing phase, where it is carefully cleaned to remove any excess salt and impurities. This step is of the utmost importance, as the roe is delicate and can easily be damaged if mishandled. The workers meticulously wash the roe with great care, using gentle techniques to preserve the sac's pristine condition. Only the most careful hands ensure that the roe remains in perfect shape, maintaining its smooth, glossy appearance. The washing process also ensures that the flavor is balanced, removing any unwanted saltiness while preparing the roe for its next transformative phase. This is where the roe begins its final journey to becoming the premium product that will delight culinary connoisseurs across the globe. Once the mullet roe has been perfectly dried, it is carefully packaged to preserve its delicate flavor and texture. The roe is vacuum sealed in protective bags or containers, safeguarding it from air and moisture to prevent oxidation. This careful packaging ensures that the roe remains fresh and retains its incredible quality as it makes its way to the market. After final quality checks are made to confirm its premium status, the packaged roe is ready for distribution. It will soon be found in top markets, restaurants, and homes of food enthusiasts around the world, ready to be enjoyed in various culinary creations. This careful sun-drying technique, paired with the previously undertaken steps of curing, pressing, and washing, represents the optimal processing of mullet roe. Each stage of the production process is carefully controlled and executed to ensure the highest quality product. From the first extraction of the roe sacks to the final stage of drying under the sun, every aspect is managed to perfection. The final and most crucial stage of crafting premium mullet roe is the sun-drying process, where the roe undergoes its final transformation into a treasured delicacy. This is where the roe develops its rich amber hue and intense umami-packed flavor. The roe is carefully arranged under the sun, with each piece meticulously turned at regular intervals to ensure even drying. Mullet roe has rightfully earned the title of ocean gold due to its rich and complex flavor profile. When cured and dried to perfection, the roe develops an intense umami taste, complemented by subtle notes of the sea. Its firm, waxy texture becomes creamy and sliced thinly, making it a truly unique and versatile ingredient in the culinary world. The most popular way to prepare mullet roe is by shaving or grating it over pasta, salads, or warm bread. This practice is especially beloved in Mediterranean cuisine, where the roe's delicate yet bold flavor enhances a variety of dishes. In Japan, it is known as karasumi and is often served as a premium accompaniment to sake, prized for its richness and savory complexity. Chefs across the globe value mullet roe for its versatility. Whether used as a garnish, incorporated into sauces, or simply served with olive oil and lemon, it adds depth